Hey everybody. Guys, just give me a few minutes. Tori went to do some stuff, so just I'm just alive. Just give me a few minutes. Thank you. No problem. Hey, we're back. Hey guys.
And I'm back.
Vicky oh god, it's been so long. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I spent some time with my boyfriend and everything's good.
Everything's great. You hear that, guys? She said boyfriend. Just so you keep in mind that it's not me. So in case our people are
It's not him. It really is not him.
Mm-hmm. But, it's been a long time since I've did this live stream. I'm talking as if I'm actually doing a video. But I actually want to dedicate this live stream to one of my mods who's a blue bunny. To awesome JCR, I want to wish him a happy birthday. He's a good guy, a good Gmod funnies, a creator.
Always good though.
He's good. Just don't ask him to multiply because
I don't think I can do that.
bunnies are very naughty.
Nice.
But first I have to switch over to games. So yeah, JCR, happy birthday, man. I hope everything goes well on your end. Well, I'm not really.
Very special happy birthday, I would say.
Yes. So, before you guys ask me if I've seen the trailer, yes, Kelly showed me the blah 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 of the Wild 2 trailer, and you guys know I hate that game. So, I saw the trailer and I wanted to make jokes about it. And my first joke,
I wouldn't let him. I'm joking.
Ha ha ha. My first thought about it is that I saw the trailer and I'm like, so they're giving him a power glove? And then I see him falling from the sky and I'm like, are they doing like a Skyward Sword thing? Because I've never played Skyward Sword for, motion control reasons, but...
we did watch the cutscenes, remember? I showed that to you?
Yes, we did watch the cutscenes.
It was dubbed by Zelda Universe.
Yes. But when I saw the trailer, guys, I just want to say I was right. I don't know if I said this in the video, but the conversation started with Age of Calamity or Breath of the Wild 2 that Zelda was in the trailer, and I said Zelda's gonna get kidnapped and you have to go through levels, and then you're gonna see it through the end. The trailer's there to confuse you and to trick you. So, and I wasn't surprised, to be honest. So. Breathes heavenly. I'm looking at you, JK. Oh no, Sophie. Hola, mama, ¿cómo estás?
Just kidding. That's what it means.
She's gonna be like, I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but just for the sake, let's just pretend I said Majora's Mask suck. Here comes Sophie in the comments. Pute madre.
Disrespect Majora's Mask. It's not Blitz. It's not Blitz.
El Grande Madra. Majora's Mask El Magnifico. But Sophie, Alfuela, pendejo, Alfuela. Now that we got that, I said
angrily slapping the person with a flip flop.
I said it in Spanish, so. Oh man. God, I really love Age of Calamity. I really do. Let's see what's going on. What the hell?
Oh yeah, new stuff. The Royal Ancient Lab.
Oh, we got something.
Oh yeah, you get a bonus for that, by the way. The pre-order bonus of the thing, but it's not really pre-order. It's just if you purchase it. So, ancient armor. You got a prototype armor. You get this. This is a one-of-a-kind weapon. Do not lose it.
Like I'm.
Oh, you're gonna have to give up a weapon.
Couldn't even give me an extra slot.
Give up something you won't miss. Give up something you won't miss. You'll be fine.
Okay, I'll get rid of this. I mean, yeah, like I'm ever gonna use the character. But first I have to turn something on first. Give me a second. Because I've been doing Age of Calamity abridged, so I have to make sure I get this stuff right. Sorry, my brain is going around in circles. I'm trying to. Okay.
Interesting. Oh, I noticed something with Urbosa's model. They fixed a glitch that happened with the Urbosa's model in one of the outfits that she has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it had to do with the thing is, it happened at her waist where the where her outfit where the skirt connects with her hip. Like it kind of it's not modeled correctly or rigged or something, so it's kind of like it shows like this huge gap or something. Ooh. At the junction, it's kind of weird. But it looks like they fixed that problem. So cool.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Hey, Koei Tecmo.
Thank you, Koei Tecmo, indeed. All right, what do we got here? What do I do first?
You can do whatever. Try going to the Ancient Lab. The Royal Ancient Lab.
Okay, it looks like they don't have it on the map.
It counts as a shop, just so you know.
Oh, is it the shop?
That helps. Like that new location, the blue square, it counts as a shop. So if you look into the shop tab,
Oh, I see it.
yeah, go there.
Okay. It seems you have a request on Pura and Robbie at the Royal Ancient Lab. Are they gonna be playable?
The data we obtained
Not
from the
yet.
Traveling Guardian was most auspicious. Though it's bittersweet seeing years of research become outdated in a matter of days.
Please.
Oh, yeah, they're voiced, by the way, which is cool.
Almost to plan.
I'm okay with this, as long as I don't have to press buttons.
But we don't have
We need to
the
find a
manpower
Robbie.
Oh, you
to
can't.
progress our research. Defeating the Calamity comes
You need to find a Robbie. I like that. That's a cool phrase.
He will help us.
We got
You
Pura and
do
Broomhead.
wanna see our amazing inventions, right? Right.
Broomhead. Okay.
That's my nickname for him.
Oh, we need to find a Robbie voice. Oh, I have just the guy in mind.
It will be mutually beneficial, I dare say.
Anyway,
Actually, I have one guy in mind. I think you'd like him.
Can I
Promise.
sorry.
Now make it snappy.
Can I say
Yeah?
Can I say one
Go
thing
ahead.
though? When I went to look at my
What?
when I went to rewatch the real Age of Calamity for like ideas, I'm sorry, but I really prefer our bridge characters. Because when I hear Rivali's voice of Chip Shanlock or Chip Skylock, I'm sorry if I'm getting his name wrong. The original voice of
Sean Chiplock?
the original voice of Rivali, I kind of like our guy better. I'm sorry. I could kind of like hear his Rivali's version, and I kind of like how I kind of portrayed Rivali. So I don't know if you've seen the newer episode.
I've kept up to date with all of them so far.
Yeah, I'm probably going to hell. I'm sorry.
I like that you kept I like how you used my clips for the Koroks.
Yeah, you found me. Finally, will give you poo.
You used all my different takes for those where every time the Koroks appeared, you threw that in there. I liked that. It wasn't what I had in mind, but it worked so much better than my original idea.
Hang on a second. We have a Pura icon. Researchers will compile data from the stuff. Wait, we have to give out rupees?
Yeah, this is like you're funding their research and whatever. You're finding them stuff. You get benefits from this. You know how like on the map where you will do stuff and you get benefits and such? Yeah, you're gonna get stuff from this. You're gonna like increase stuff and everything. It's gonna be good.
Well, it's a good thing I was farming. Because...
Yeah.
Oh, so do I just...
Also, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to do a certain like Sheikah Slate ability a certain number of times to unlock something. It's as a requirement, as you can see. It's not hard to do. You basically have to kill 100 enemies total with a specific Sheikah Slate item.
Not bad.
You don't have to do it all at once. It's just you gotta accumulate that in total.
So does this give me upgrades?
It gets you upgrades like you can buy apples now instead of having to find them in the stages.
Oh, okay.
Also, you'll find research notes in battles, by the way, just so you know. As like drops.
A bunch of apples. Gain the ability to buy apples. Okay, so do I have to be here or no?
No, you don't have to buy apples there.
Thanks. Yes,
Okay.
right.
Oh, hi. Vicious monster sightings. Oh god, this isn't one of those BS hard nonsense things, is it? Woo, I'm so glad I'm over leveled. Oh boy. So is there anything new or what do you recommend?
There are vicious enemies that you can fight. They're harder than normal enemies. I've actually had a bit of a challenge, but leave it or not with some of them.
Okay, let me
You're getting some good stuff from them.
Yeah, at least it's on. Okay, what should I'm gonna do my normal.
This looks quite satisfying.
Yeah, I play this game a lot,
What a treat.
but not a lot, like with Hyrule Warriors. Let's see, which character? Yeah, I don't use what's his face. My main is always Impa. I love her movesets in this game. It's really good. I like to keep Rivali and him separate. I'm gonna go with my girl Urbosa.
All right, why not? Terrifying.
VT.
I was just typing something because, like, I'm typing to the guy that I had in mind for the Robbie for the parody.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope to get him because I think he would be a good fit, and I don't think you want to have AJ do more voices than he needs to.
Oh no, AJ.
I mean, I'm sure he could pull. I'm sure he could pull it off, but I think he has a lot on his plate as it is, as far as characters are concerned.
Yeah, he's already doing Suga, Koga,
Suga, Koga, and Astor.
Yeah, so that's
Sad that I remember these characters' names, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Okay, what do I have to do? God, it feels weird not playing this without Kelly.
No, right?
Oh man, I'm not really a fan of this level because there was one scene in this level where like I was trying to like get through the level, but then there was like these trees are in my way and I couldn't make my way to the exit. Again, is it weird that I kind of prefer our voices?
I don't blame you.
Like every time we're
I mean,
both
personally, I do like the original voices, but like I guess it's just depends on all preference and such.
I think
anyways.
it's because it's because I heard these our abridged stuff a lot more than the actual game. So it's like when Urbosa talks, I immediately think of you, and then when Raleigh talks, I think of the guy who does Rivali. I'm sorry, what was the name? Bird guy? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So locate the vicious monster. So do we have to fight all the enemies, or do we just like go to the?
You don't have to fight all the enemies.
Okay. Vicious
Yeah.
monster.
Oh, let me see. I'm curious. Pop this up. Okay, so I messaged the guy that I had in mind for the Robbie voice. Just thought like to try to get him ahead of time, like get him on board.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I know you won't need him right away.
Yeah. I think I might know where he is.
You got a hunch, huh?
Mm-hmm. Where there's a wind.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't increase the level cap of characters, you know?
Yeah, that would have probably
The
been...
DLC wave. I would have thought that would be a thing, you know?
Yeah, I thought that would also be, yeah. Okay, so it's not that way. Oh, boy.
Alright.
I'm glad they're not doing ranks in this game.
Also, yeah. It feels weird playing the game at a higher level. I kind of just grinded for some materials just to sell for items and such, but yeah.
I mean, it's a good...
I showed you I believe I showed you the video where you can get a lot of rupees from. How to get a lot of farming rupees, rupee farming method at least.
Yeah.
I found that works.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's no, like, I don't know if there was, like, a rupee thing, but I think there was, like, something that on the materials thing that I forgot what it was.
Yeah, it was basically going to Master of the Dunes mission. Equipping a weapon that has a bunch of stats with the dropping and dropping monster components or whatever, and cooking food that would increase the drop rate or whatever. And you can just farm infinitely. And I found a way when it comes to summoning the Molduga, I'm able to trap the Molduga in such a way that he stays where he is, and I can fight all the enemies that constantly respawn until I'm satisfied.
Of course, it had to be.
Oh boy,
What?
It's a silver Lionel.
Every game has a silver lining. Ha ha ha.
I didn't say silver lining, I said silver Lionel, but close enough. Let's go with what you had first. and you're thinking like, yeah, here it is, Tori. It's like, you had to make that joke, didn't you? I'm just kidding. I'm not like that.
Tori!
Oh no! I thought that was a funny video, and also the blooper from Grises. Is that what his name is for Rivali's voice in their Bridge series?
Huh?
The guy's blooper, like I told, concerning the guy. Your horrible spelling mistake.
Shut up, Rivali. Yeah, I
Luke Rise.
Like, yeah,
That's
Luke Rise, there we go. Yeah, he caught that, and I'm looking at like, oh god, that's embarrassing.
I think that's funny. Were you live directing him when you did that?
Yes, I was.
I think that's so funny that he pointed that out. Like, because like the way he did it, it's so kind of in character with the character himself, you know?
Yeah, he's a bit of a goofball, and he's a really cool guy to chat with.
That's cool.
Yeah, he really is. Like,
I'm glad AJ helped. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were saying about AJ?
I said I think it was so cool that AJ helped us find him.
Oh yeah, it really was.
Because we were having so much trouble finding voices for the longest time. Like I literally put the word out there and I hadn't had any luck. Then I asked. Then like a last minute thought, I'm like, wait, I can ask AJ. He's good at this.
Yeah. With LM3, I would probably have more, but I don't know. But with Age of Calamity though, it's like what's his name? Oh, I can't even pronounce his name, let alone the character.
Luke Rise.
When Luke Rise was the only guy who I directed with voice acting. Oh my god, this is bullcrap. Like, he was the only one I directed with voice acting. AJ, like, he just did everything on his own.
He gets to go full out, and he's always entertaining to watch.
Oh yeah.
Listen, he's always entertaining to listen to. Like, it's funny because like I sent him like when you were trying to find someone, you had me send in the lines to them, and as their audition, and I send it back to Hurricane so he can look it over, and what's funny is. No, we liked. The thing is, we were hesitant to. How do I word this? We were hesitant to cast our AJ as both. If originally we're gonna just cast him as Koga, and find someone else to voice Suga because they would sound too similar. But then the other two people that responded back to me, they did not do as well, in my opinion, and you agreed too. So we just gave Suga and. Suga and Koga to AJ. Originally, I think I just wanted him to be the voice of Aster because I thought he was good at Aster from his demo reel.
Oh yeah, like with his.
We gave him all three characters.
Yeah, and he really nailed the role. Like with his role, he was going way over the top, and it was suited to Koga, and it was just funny to listen to.
And and there were points where he just ad-libbed a lot of stuff, and we kept that in, like the whole 50% off thing. That was ad-libbed. That was not in the script.
No, it wasn't. And 50%
This is the
off.
one that Hurricane had me send out.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Yeah, and the backwards flip, that wasn't in the script either. He just did it on his own. And the other one was his, and I thought Koga was bad. That wasn't on the script too. Again, he just went all out.
And it's just like, this guy's got it. We just leave him to his own. We just give Morgan just gives him the script, his lines. We just let him play.
You know, it's like it's like if Bob Ross were to have a special guest on doing painting, AJ would be like, okay, first of all, just take a paintbrush and then just wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, and then we take Persian blue like the sky, and then we just go happy. And then Bob is just laughing and just hysterically like freaking out, like, oh my god, why did I have him on? And he's like, okay, just leave him there and play. I can't beat the devil out of him. Just do your thing.
You know what? I can see that happening. And then you said for our Impa voice, you don't direct her or anything?
No, I didn't direct her or any of the voice cast. Luke, Human Guy was the only one I directed.
Rise.
Luke
Well,
Rise.
me and Luke Rise are the ones that you seem to direct. So
Yes, you and him.
not too bad. It's cool.
Behold,
Really
Hurricane.
cool.
Imagine if he was on right now and he was like, "It's Luke Rise! Come on, man, get it right."
I think I'm very happy with how, you know, we all managed to figure that all out so far. So I'm just hoping to hear back from my friends. If you're wondering which one I'm referring to, it's the one that does the really good Sora impression. I thought he would be a good fit for Robbie.
Oh,
Not just to be in the Sora voice, but, you know,
is it the one from your?
he's pretty versatile in his range.
Is it from the? Yeah, Eevee wasn't on my server. If you guys can just, you know, put the server out there, mods, guys, thank you very much.
Eevee.
What was I gonna say? What were you saying? Sorry.
I said the guy that I thought would be a good Robbie voice was the one that I showed you that did the really good Sora impression.
Right. I was gonna say, was it the same guy that you did the singing for the video?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Oh God, Kingdom.
I guess the thing is, that's not the only voice he can do. That's not the only range he has. His range is pretty versatile.
Oh, that's really neat. I look
And
forward.
even I'm surprised.
Can he emulate the way that the voice actor did? With like a lot of energy.
I'm sure he probably could. I haven't heard back from him yet, but I thought like maybe he could give it a shot. I just have to see what he thinks. I'd have to have you listen to some of his stuff. I mean, we can see if we can emulate it, but like I just want to hear back from him first. That's really what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, that's no problem. I really,
Because I think I just thought he would be a really good pick. That's just my opinion.
yeah, no worries.
If not, we can find someone else.
Totally. Solid. Sorry, I just started saying solid a lot for some reason. It's like my own niche or well, not really catchphrase, but my own slang, I guess.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Steal your
I found like one of the best missions to do the whole trying to defeat 100 enemies with the cryostasis ability or whatever was the Impa's training.
Oh.
It was one of the best places I could find to do that because you can just use the cryo ability on the soldiers, and there's a build like if you use cryo, you press the right button and you can ride around on the ice.
Yeah.
Just ride around.
You're gonna have to say the names in English because I don't know any of the.
Ice ability.
Thank you. It's like with Pokemon when people are talking about Gen this, Gen that. I'm like, what? Can you just say the name of the region?
Cryo is in reference to ice in Latin, I believe.
Latin. You
Yeah.
gotta give credit to Tori. Tori's like.
I didn't have to.
Before I just say anything, guys, you're gonna have to give credit to Tori. Tori's the kind of person that you're gonna be like, so how do you say it in English? No! I'm not gonna let you get away with it. You're gonna learn it and like it.
I don't know Latin yet. I kind of looked that stuff up. It's just, I just looked that sort of thing up. It's,
Oh yeah. No, what I'm talking about is like, you know how I mispronounce things intentionally, and you're like, I'm like, how do you say this in English?
Gotta correct ya.
I'm like, no, I gotta correct you. It annoys me when you say badly. No.
I don't know why I do it so reflexively. I don't really I do it without realizing it, and then until some point that you just did, and oh snap.
No, that's no worries.
Or I don't realize it until after I say the words and everything. And I'm sorry, but
No,
I just
don't
feel
be
like
sorry.
there's a part of me that has to help, that needs to help,
No
in that
worries.
regard.
Hey, no worries. I'm not mad at that. I just find that fun. Oh, man.
It's a really bad habit I have, if you can't tell.
Hey, don't worry, Josh. Do your thing as long as you're here. People supporting the stream if they enjoy it. Because tomorrow we are going to do our what may be our final live stream.
Our final fantasy for a while, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? We're probably gonna either turn it into a substitute LP or something, because I really wanted to play Final Fantasy remakes. I guess we're gonna have to do a LP or something.
I feel like the remake will be an LP itself. Instead of doing a live stream for it.
Oh yeah.
If that makes sense, because of how much it's involved.
Yeah.
I guess. Trust me, you won't regret it. You can actually try out the demo on the PlayStation 4, you know that, right?
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I played the demo way before it came out on, the full release. It only has you played the first, the Maka reactor mission, at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Blowing up the first Maka reactor. But it's enough to give you a taste of the gameplay.
Okay. That sounds fun.
It is. It's very good. It's worth it, I'd say. And basically the rest of the full game plays the same way, actually.
Yeah, I really look forward to playing the Final Fantasy. Like I really said, I really enjoy the Final Fantasy. There was so much material to work off of. Who knows? Maybe I'm. Actually, no wait. I was gonna say I might do a nutshell video of it, but that would require me to play the game from start to finish, and I don't want to.
You mean for Final Fantasy Remake?
No, the original one, the one that we played.
I mean, you kind of could do it bit by bit, I guess. What happened this episode in nutshell or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I did finish a nutshell of Gonad.
I could approach it in that regard too. But the thing is, before you play the remake, like the full game, there are some things we're gonna be watching, or that you'll need to watch, because I know you won't want to play the two games that follow. There is Crisis Core, which is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII.
Wait a minute. Is this like in
There
Kingdom
is.
Is this like in Kingdom Hearts where I have to play and learn everything before I play the?
No, we're just gonna watch the cutscenes. We're just gonna watch the cutscenes. There's Dirge of Cerberus, which is a game that takes place 3 years after the original game. And then there is Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which is the movie. The thing is, what we'll watch in order after we finish Final Fantasy VII, the game, the original game.
Okay.
We'll watch Advent Children, then we'll watch Dirge of Cerberus cutscenes, by the way, and then we'll watch Crisis Core. The reason for this is because context, because there are some things in the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake, that assume that basically have a basic understanding of the material. Assume you know it, and especially Advent Children, the movie. The movie assumes that you have played the game because if you haven't played the game, some things will not make sense. The thing is, there's two versions of the movies. There's the original movie and there's the complete version, which is slightly longer, but they added some things in that fixes the context that was absent in the original version of the movie. We'll watch the complete version, just so you know.
Oh god, I hate being timed so much.
You hate the Switch controller. We know. I'm very much aware of that.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about. I hate being timed. I hate it so much.
I'm not a big fan of being timed either, in my opinion. It's just.
I just.
They really like to time ya.
I'm never a fan of time. There's things in games that I'm never a fan of. Time, tower levels, mazes. Oh, wait, I did it.
Nice job.
Oh, okay. Looks like I didn't really have to do the entire thing, I guess.
Oh, it's basically you had to handle the horde within a certain amount of time, I guess it seems like.
I guess it.
Guess. I'm sorry about the way I pronounce my words.
No, I'm not faulting you. I guess you gotta learn it correctly. I'm kidding. You owe me. Come on.
Now you just did that on purpose.
You owe me.
I do. You're right. I absolutely do.
I know. Wait, this isn't the weapon I was using. Which? Okay, this is the one. Or no, wait. This is the one. Okay, good. Okay. Nah, don't confuse me.
All right. Aim! Don't confuse Hurricane. Don't do that. That's not polite.
And then the fanboys are gonna be like, "It's not that bad. You got to understand the human brain. It's not polite. It's not polite."
Oh my goodness. I'm at full. I have fully leveled all my characters up. I'm actually struggling a bit with these missions. You know that? If only online multiplayer was a thing. Nintendo, please.
I know.
We asked for online multiplayer, but I realized that may be really unstable because 2-player is really unstable enough as it is.
Right.
Oh my goodness! I mean, like I played with Justin when, on his copy of it. We played together, and it's like it lagged a bit, but it wasn't too bad. It was like if you played as characters like with Barbosa doing her special ability, and then it really lags.
Oh man.
You know the one where she uses her Barbosa's fairy?
Yes. Oh god, we did.
Oh, like everything lags.
Yeah.
It's a lag of epic proportion, okay?
Can I just talk about something real quick? The Age of Calamity. I've said this before, but the Age of Calamity fixes the harm that Breath of the Wild did. And one of the things I want to talk about is the ending. This music, like when you beat the game, you get to see the champions leave, and then you start the game and they change the ending. This, like when I listen to this song, it's like you're going through all the hell while playing. Bad guys, through torture, and then once you beat the game, you reflect. You know, you see like I just picture like the city being flooded, for example. Everyone's cleaning up the city, the sun is shining, and everyone's like congratulating you, and oh, this music, it's just so good.
I know, right?
It's beautiful.
I know.
I love it.
I mean, it's also very hopeful. It sounds hopeful to me, at least. I like it for that sound.
Like
some people don't like the ending, believe it or not. I know there are people who don't like the ending.
You ruined the ending! Breath of the Wild was so much better! All we needed was him being quiet and him eating steak and lobster and him talking to a tree. You ruined the ending, you stupid idiots! This game is stupid!
Also, like a lot of people were mad at the fact, like Nintendo said that this was going to be the events that happened 100 years ago. We were all thinking the champions were going to die, and then Deus Ex Machina. That's what people didn't expect, and they felt like they got cheated. Something like that.
Can I just say that the champion showing up was one of the coolest things ever?
Future champions, yes, definitely.
Like that.
I liked it. I mean,
I loved it.
I liked it.
Sorry, go on. I'm sorry.
I mean, I liked it. I love happy endings. Okay, that's me. I'm not a big fan of sad or tragic endings. And even though, the thing is, like, I was expecting a tragic ending from this, and even though I thought that's what was gonna happen, I was willing to play the game regardless of that, just to see how everything played out. And then when that happened, I was just so surprised, but I had the biggest grin on my face.
Yes.
Like, oh my
Yes.
goodness, this actually happened. And then, you got, like, my first level was, I played the water and fire level before the, lightning and wind level, and okay, so it's like Sidon. Like, Sidon appears, you got adult Sidon appears.
Mm-hmm.
Save Mifa, and he turns around, he grins at the screen, and you see an award-winning smile, and
Yes.
I couldn't help the grin that appeared on my face. It was very contagious, and I'm like, and then the laugh that happened because of the winning smile comment. I'm like, that was what it was all about, and that made things so much better for me.
I wanted to say though, Tori, with what you said, like, compare the Age of Calamity ending to Mistake of the Wild. You beat Calamity Ganon, and then Zelda's like, "Oh, do you remember me?" Doesn't get an answer, and then roll credits. Oh wait, no, wait. Zelda was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go discover another thing or whatever," and then roll credits. With this one, however, the champion showed up, and you get to see Revali and Teba interact. You get to see the Gorons or Bosa. It was like, this is right. This is right.
Although I do think Teba was a little disappointed with Revali, all things considered. Like,
Wow, I didn't even
This
know
is
my
the
ancestor was
guy.
such an a-hole. God, what the jeez.
yeah, basically, it wasn't his ancestors, just this guy that all the Rito in the future looked up to as this great hero and their champion and such, like their paragon or whatever,
Yeah.
was basically an asshole. Yes, you're right.
You know what? I want to say, as I rewatch the cutscenes in my own time, and I listen to Revali's character, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Revali is too much of an a-hole. Like, I could understand him hating Mute because he is useless, but the
It's
fact
not
that,
uselessness.
well, not
it's just the fact that
well, he called him a nobody, which I can see why, but the fact that, like, the way he talks, he is, like, I get he's arrogant, but they kind of made him a little too arrogant and too mean-spirited, so,
Oh, the thing I think is, if you think about it, like, the way things ended up lining up are different than how Breath of the Wild did it in the memories. Like, the thing is, Link got the Master Sword at a young age, actually.
oh.
Before he got, like, way before he got it in Age of Calamity. In fact, if anything, I think it's weird how it all works. It kind of conflicts and such. It's continuity errors and whatnot. But the thing is, the reason why Volley didn't like Link in the original one was because basically he felt that
He's better
Link-
than him.
no, it's not that. It's just like, the thing is, Revali worked really hard to be as skilled as he is, and based on his own blood, sweat, and tears, and then just at the expense of his own health, maybe. Who knows? You kind of saw the cutscene in the Champion's Ballad thing. You know, he literally worked himself to the edge of exhaustion or
Like, he
whatever.
worked himself to death, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And then in his eyes, he finds out about this nobody, this knight, that suddenly proclaimed the chosen hero or whatever, the knight to seal the darkness or whatever. And he feels like this guy was just given this to him because he was born a special way. And he had to work for it. It doesn't seem fair, does it?
No.
I didn't see that as fair. And so he was jealous of that because, like, and on top of that, he was basically said, basically you have Zelda here saying, oh, you're just gonna be a sidekick to the knight that has the master sword and whatever. And of course, naturally, seeing Rivali as he is, he's gonna be pretty mad about that.
Oh yeah.
This is just from my own observations, by the way. I don't know what it is about me, but like I seem to have like a way of understanding like characters because like I do the whole put yourself in their shoes situation, you know? I do that. And
yeah. I mean, hey,
I do the research and everything, and then I can figure out like maybe this is how they feel about certain things or something like that. You know, this is how they would respond in such a situation. Who knows? But you get the idea. Like, I have a certain knack to do something like that. It's weird.
No, I totally get you. And you know my feelings towards mute and silent characters. But I wanted to say, like,
yes.
aren't you glad that you're in Luigi's Mansion 3? Because instead of, like, I will say this, that I'd rather be myself. Because if I have to be a character, it just won't happen. I want my design, I want my style, I want my personality. It just can't happen. It's either you give me a character that speaks, or I'll just do it my own way and just insert. Because with LM3, I get to do all that with characters that are real and not as like a over-the-top bad fan fiction. And the way how you are portrayed in LM3 is like how you are in real life. So it's almost like you are like put yourself in your own shoes. And am I following you correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like in your way, it's like you're going through a haunted mansion and you're scared, and it's like, hey, you got me beside you, and I'll help and I'll do whatnot, and you know. I know it seems weird.
Also, Sophie wrote in the comments section, in the chat saying, Link got the Master Sword at the age of 12/13 in Breath of the Wild, and he was training to be a knight since like 4. I believe that's what it said in the Creating a Champion book, which I do have. Of course, I got that.
You know, I want to...
Like, yeah, I gotta...
Sorry,
but yeah, like, what's funny is in Age of Calamity, like, I know you complain about Mute not being very emotive or whatever, especially in Breath of the Wild, but the thing is, in Age of Calamity, you see more of his personality in cutscenes. Like, you saw him eating, like, the Goron sirloin, and then you saw him in the cutscene where the knights and Daruk are cheering Link on as he's eating literal rocks.
Yeah, I will.
He looks bashful, too.
Yeah.
See stuff like that, and he's showing a little bit of personality, a little more than in Breath of the Wild, but it's there. He has a personality. He can be goofy, it seems.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, sure, even if he doesn't have a voice, body language, you know the phrase actions speak louder than words? I feel like that's a saying that really applies to Link. In general.
Oh, yeah.
Body language and facial expressions are always very important, so in a way, though Link kind of lacks some facial expressions, so he doesn't lack body language.
It's more of like, for me, it's more of like, I want to see more. Like, when you said, like, Link has a sword as when he was a kid, I want to see more of his character to actually, like, kind of explain it instead of just reading it. And to me, like, Link, with mostly other silent protagonists, they feel like more like a yes master and that kind of thing. So it's like, Link, eat the rock, yes master. Link, go get the sword, yes master. Mario, go save Mario, go, would you help me save that? Yes master. It's like, I don't want to be a yes master. I want to like have a character that I can actually love and hate and grow attached to, like Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Like, that was a really well developed character.
Oh, he was a good character. He was a very compelling character, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's like you get to watch him be born. You get to watch him go through tragic loss with Sophia. You get to watch him grow and die and stuff. It's like that. You can't get more developed character than that. And it just, I wish Nintendo would just take their foot off the gas and just say, we're gonna make characters their characters. We want you to enjoy it, and I want to be able to love and hate characters. That's pretty much all. And if Link was similar to that, then I would, I would enjoy it. But it's never.
Get it? I do, but maybe they're just. I feel like maybe we might get a talking Link someday. We might get that.
I feel
but
like
the thing
I
is,
feel like
I
Zelda
think
fans, they're more likely to get upset over that. So picture bury the, like AVGN said, bury the gem and dig up the turd. Oh, Link talks. I'm never gonna buy the game. So,
it's funny. Like there are some people who think Link shouldn't talk. I can understand where they're coming from, but then there are others that don't think that think Link should talk. And the thing is, I kind of lean either way. Honestly, I don't really have. I mean, I do want him to talk, but if Nintendo doesn't want him to talk, I'm fine with that. Give us some
personality.
Give us some. Yes, at least some facial expressions. I mean, hopefully, if they don't make Link talk in Breath of the Wild 2, at least give us some facial expressions so we kind of can hear what he's thinking at least.
Right. And like
Wind Linker.
Right, and like what they did with Wind Waker Link. I was fine with what they did. He was clumsy and goofy. Why can't they do the same with Link and be more like, show him, like have him interact with Zelda? Yeah, like have him interact with Zelda and just have him give like a smug face to Rivali and just show like you're in the game rather than just being in the background like I am a boring character. I have a sword. I protect Zelda and that's all I am,
Either that or if you do let him talk, maybe don't have him talk too much. Maybe make him a man of a few words. Maybe he needs maybe he talks when he feels like it's necessary. Who knows? If you don't want him to talk, or talk too much, if you want him to talk, don't let him talk too much. How about that? Like, maybe who knows, I can see him being a man of few words, in my opinion.
Or if Rivali's talking, like, when he turns around, Link just goes, and then he quickly turns around, he's like...
Or maybe not doing that, but more like using his hands and kind of doing, like, the whole mocking someone talking with their hands or something like that.
What was that, Link? Huh! I feel like I made him sound like that.
I can totally see that.
I feel like I totally made him sound like the Sasquatch from Dexter's Laboratory. Wah! You ever seen that?
I could see that happening. That would be cute, actually.
Yeah, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, Link talks because he's got multiple." It's like that's not talking. Talking is when you're like Mario and Luigi and Dark Moon, but anyway. So yeah, I beat the level at EX Ancient Threats, and I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard not to, because I'm trying to like sell something that really isn't worth. Oh, by the way, I don't call Taba.
Also, be sure to level up. Also, if you want to clear up some space, level up some of your weapons.
Yeah, I'm most likely gonna be using my main weapon. And how do I get apples? Let's talk about that. And also, by the way, guys, I don't call Taba by his name. I call him Carpal Tunnel, because if you play Age of Calamity, you'll understand why.
Oh man. Shoot. Well, hopefully they I hope they let Link talk a little bit in the Wild sequel, I'm sure we all know that Nintendo was pretty hesitant to do voice acting for the longest time until they took a huge gamble with Breath of the Wild, and
it's just like with Breath of the Wild,
we got the results.
Sorry.
I said we got our results for, you see the results of how the reception of voice acting in Zelda was. Heck, it was even better, well received in Age of Calamity here,
Oh, yeah.
So, because the thing is, people complained that there wasn't a lot of voice acting cutscenes in Breath of the Wild. As a response, I think we got a lot of cutscenes and a lot of voice acting in Age of Calamity as a result, remember how I told you earlier how people complained that in Skyward Sword you couldn't really explore the world because it was only set to limited areas, And as a response, next Zelda game that came out, Breath of the Wild, had an open world in response to criticism from fans saying, worlds are too small, we want to explore a lot more despite being in the clouds or whatever, you know.
Oh, I don't know anything about
Sometimes
like.
I told you about that.
Yeah.
That's why the Hyrule in Breath of the Wild is so huge, because
Oh,
people
yeah.
wanted to explore Hyrule.
Hyrule. Like,
Sometimes Nintendo, when it comes to Zelda games or whatever, or any Nintendo games, sometimes Nintendo has a tendency to overcorrect sometimes. Some people thought that Hyrule in Breath of the Wild was too big. I thought it was just right, in my opinion.
yeah, I'm satisfied with the Hyrule size. I'm not really picky about the way it looks. I'm just like, I feel like Twilight Princess was like the largest Hyrule to explore until Age of that Zelda game was released. And it's kind of weird because it's like, I like when games have the same location and area. I know this may sound weird, but like, so let me ask this. In Ocarina of Time, there's a Hyrule Market, and right close to it is the Temple of Time. Please explain to me why the Temple of Time is far away from Hyrule Castle, and in Twilight Princess, the Master Sword is away from the market. Did somebody just pick up the Master Sword and just put it there?
Actually, there is a possible explanation for that, believe it or not.
Oh, let me hear it.
It could turn out that probably turns out that like Hyrule moved further north or something like that, or maybe even the fact that location of the Temple of Time was just moved.
Yeah.
There's that too. The same could be said about where the Temple of Time is located in Breath of the Wild, actually. You see the ruins of it. You know, on the Great Plateau, that was the Temple of Time on the Great Plateau. And we all know how things worked out. Like, sometimes, you know, they probably moved Hyrule Castle and the capital further north.
Holy crap! There is
Things were moved too.
There is Purah and Robbie. Wait, weren't they in the actual story?
I know, right? I actually played this mission already earlier this morning, actually.
They have to be playable. They just have to. You
saw Purah on the field before in the chapter where Zelda finally gets her powers, and then you saw Robbie on the field too at the Akala Citadel.
I could just see Robbie using the arrows or something.
Akala.
The arrows would being his signature.
Akala.
The signature weapon would be his bow, like his bow and arrow. And I don't know about Purah. Maybe she might use cameras, or I don't know what weapon she would be using personally, but
I could see her using some sort of staff or something. Robbie, I could see him using some sort of electric guitar or whatever. I don't know. Weaponized sounds.
Can we just? Oh yeah, I just wanted to ask. Can we just talk about how excited you were when you were about to say the intruder thing? I don't know if the chat will remember.
I was very surprised. I was like wondering why you had me record the whole intruder thing and then I saw in the episode that you put my take of Bosa saying intruder in the episode.
Yes,
I see what you did there.
And then Tori was like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to say the intruder thing." And when she said those lines, I'm like, "Oh, that takes me back to Ocarina of Time LP."
And I got to yell. It was fun.
It was fun.
But again, I did like doing the little Koroks. That was fun.
Aw, I'm glad. Yeah, I love how you.
I love the little Koroks. Actually.
Uh-oh.
I wonder. The thing is, Nintendo sent me, like, for my birthday, they sent me, like, you can get a certain percentage off on this and this and this or whatever products in their shop. One thing that caught my eye, a lot caught my eye, except for one thing.
What's up?
It was a plushie of Makar, the Korok.
Oh?
Yeah, I think I want to get that, actually.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The coupon. The coupon expires on next month, at the end of next month, actually. So, you know what? I'm gonna go grab it. Why not?
Haha, you found me!
You know, it was kind of adorable because before, like the first time you did the character, it was like, oh wait, you're making Sidon quiet. Let me give him a character.
Yeah, I did not like that he was quiet because, again, Nintendo, you had a missed opportunity, okay? A missed opportunity. You could have made Baby Sidon talk. I wanted that to be a thing, but you deny me the cuteness that is Baby Sidon.
I know.
Hi, Mifa!
Did you just hiccup?
Goodbye.
No.
Yes.
Hi, Mifa! Sweet baby
Yes, that is totally unedited. That is me doing it, by the way.
Sweet baby brother, someday before I die,
What?
tell Link I love him.
Oh, man.
Now I want to ask this though. I know you're not a fan of my Go-Master Hedgehog series, but I did do a nutshell, well, kind of bridge.
I watched the one where basically I saw both of the first two.
Really?
I did. I watched the first two.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
I thought it was fun. I thought. Shadow! I don't know how to get you out of here.
Shadow, how do I
Like,
open
no,
the door?
it's a banana. No, is it a banana? What does it taste like?
Maybe I should have had you be Maria. Maria! Maria! I can't stop slitting my wrist! I can't stop.
Hi, Shadow! Hi! What's all that red stuff? What's it taste like? What?
Tomato soup! Maria, remember when you and I used to make tomato soup?
Tomato soup!
Shadow! The door! It is in front of me!
How do I open this Shadow?
I
Maria-
liked it way too.
Huh?
I liked it way too much.
Maria, you gotta turn the
I just-
knob.
I mean,
You gotta turn the knob, Maria.
Shadow, I'm turning my head. The door is stuck.
Maria, touch the doorknob.
Oh, Shadow, the doorknob is made of coconuts.
Where do the coconuts come from?
Shadow, the gold, it's made of yellow. It do, it make a funny sound.
The gold is made of yellow.
The doorknob is it's an elephant. There's an elephant in the room.
Oh my goodness.
Shadow, look,
Oh no.
Helga Potato.
What?
Helga Pataki, he coming to us.
Helga Potato. No,
Helga
Maria.
Potato.
It's Professor Gerald.
Oh, he look like Helga Pataki.
Oh my goodness.
Chat, you know what to do. Memes. Helga Pataki does look like Professor Gerald. Robot. I need a soap opera of this, man. Bring this to Televisa and you'll become rich. And then there's Axel being French.
No, no, no.
Les non! Tori! Vous ne vous couchez avec moi ce soir!
I think it'd be more like Lennon. Lennon.
Les non! Tori! Les non!
No. Try saying it. Say Lennon.
Lennon? Lennon! Roxas! No sex!
Steal yourself.
I liked that. That turned out pretty good.
Thank you. Fun fact, I don't speak French, but I had a little help.
Who helped you? I'm very curious. Who helped you with that?
Let's just say Google actually helped, and I actually,
Listen to Google. Listen to Google.
I know,
Listen
I know.
to Google,
I know, I'm
Hurricane.
sorry.
It helped you.
I feel bad because it's like, oh, Hurricane, you're fake. How could you do? Well, the thing is, though, I don't speak French, but I have family in Montreal who does do French, so it kind of feels close to home in that kind of sense. And
Had me fooled.
oh, well, I'm glad it was very convincing because, again, being a voice
It
actor.
was. That's how good it was.
Oh, thank you. And you know what though? Sophie was like, "Wow, your Spanish and your accent was like very close to like Spanish." And I told her that I have friends who are Spanish, so I've been around them to actually get their accent so I don't come off as very stereotypical. But I wanted to make sure I get every part of the French correct, if that makes any sense. And it took me forever. It took me a while to actually get Voulez vous coucher avec moi really well.
Ah, Nintendo, what do you mean my code is not invalid? You sent it to me. Ah, Nintendo.
Axel, you like drawing?
Hey, I thought I'd give you some ice cream.
Wow, you just pulled them out of your pocket?
No, I pulled them out of my wallet.
Wow, that makes total sense.
The wallet.
And I
Why the wallet, though? That's the question.
well, you see, it was under my shoe.
You keep your wallet in your shoe? That makes total sense.
Non,
Oh my goodness.
Kairi, je t'aime, Kairi, je t'aime.
So the thing behind Axel being French in my Kingdom Hearts 358 days, there was a scene where Axel and Xion were in the Castle of Oblivion or whatever, and then when Axel said her name, he said her name, but he kind of said it kind of French-like. So he was like Xion. So that's why I kind of Xion, right? The way he pronounced it is Xion, so that's why I kind of went, you know what, let me make him French.
Xion. It's like Xion. Yeah.
Xion.
It's Xion. What's funny, there is a name in Japanese called Xion. It's spelled Shion. And and the name itself, like the translation, it refers to the aster flower, which is basically a daisy.
So everyone, what's your favorite Nintendo Switch game? Mine is Roster. My favorite Nintendo Switch game is Age of Calamity so far. I don't really have anything big, so.
You put me on the spot here with this.
Oh, Vicky T, I am so sorry. Let me take that
No,
back.
it's not that. No, it's like, oh, it's hard for me to pick a game. Like, I like my Zelda. You know that.
Of course, I know your favorite. I know what your favorite games are.
It's like, what the heck, Nintendo? You're not letting me use the code. Do I have to call you up, Nintendo? Nintendo, do I have to call you up?
You called what's his name, Miyamoto, whatever.
Nintendo, hi, this is...
I just have to call, like, the customer service or whatever.
Hi, welcome to Nintendo's customer service.
Well, you see, I have a problem with my Nintendo Switch. It doesn't really turn into an aerobics cube. It just sits there.
Oh, it only applies to select items, it looks like. Ugh.
Oh, I got.
That's probably what it is. I'm like, Nintendo. Why?
Just no. Just no.
That's how I feel. I can only get a specific item, so I can't. Aw, that sucks.
You know what's funny?
It really does. Yeah, your face? I'm just kidding. No, I don't mean it. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay. I'll let it slide. Doo-doo head. But anyway. You know what's funny though? Damn it, Tori, you made me lose my place. This is your fault.
Non. Me memory. He left me.
Oh my. Oh yeah, now I remember. I actually called the Dark Moon croissant in one of my nutshell ones, and I'm surprised nobody. I'm surprised nobody has actually memed it or was like, wait, what? What croissant? What? Susie, you have to draw that. You have to draw EGAT saying,
Luigi, we have a terrible crisis. The croissant Dark Moon is gone. Right? It's the croissant. I went to Paris and I got a baguette and a croissant, but the croissant wasn't really a croissant, so I took a bite out of it and then I lost my tooth.
actually it's kind of sad. Tommy Pickles didn't have any teeth.
No, he only had one tooth.
It was Chucky.
Oh yeah, that was Chucky.
Chucky had one tooth. Well, two buck teeth, but Tommy never had teeth.
Hey, fun fact. Tommy Pickles grew up to be Professor Egad, which is why they look similar. All you need to do is draw Tommy Pickles with swirling glasses and give him like the whippy-do hair and boom, there you go.
Oh my goodness, why did you put that on my head?
Come on,
Why
Chucky!
hurricane?
Come on, Chucky! Time to explore!
And then he just whips out a screwdriver and tries to like...
Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
And then the woman from the nursing home is like, Professor Egad, you know better than to escape. And he just picks him up and puts him back in a playpen. He's like, wait! I am not a baby! I'm an old man! I have ribs and I have a driver's license! Aw, that's so cute. He drew a driver's license. He thinks he's an adult.
Am I reminded of SpongeBob?
Huh?
Am I reminded of SpongeBob?
Oh, it's probably because you lost your wallet.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
Hey, Vicky T.
Okay, so, yes.
Moo.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm kind of stuck between. Okay, so obviously, I can only pick a select list of things on the store,
Oh yeah.
at least for the coupon to work with. So I'm thinking between two of these plushies. It's the Junior Mario Kart Banana, which has a little smiley face and it's cute. Or I can do the Animal Crossing leaf.
Oh, I'm surprised. Are you into Animal Crossing at all?
No, I just thought they were cute because they're plushies. I mean, narrowed it down to two things, okay? Just to use the coupon on. So, I mean, I'll screen cap it, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay, so we got this leaf, and we got this cute little banana, and it's very cute. I think it's cute at least.
Wait, what's the banana made
And they're
of?
saying like these plushies are really soft or something like that.
Do you know what the banana is made out of?
Oh my goodness, I sent the image to the wrong thing. I am going to get rid of that now.
T, how could you? Come on, Tori.
I sent it to the wrong. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing.
Oh my god.
This is
What did you
embarrassing.
send it to?
It's not who I sent it to, it's where I sent it to.
Oh my god, you better delete it.
I sent. Okay, so this is the leaf, and then there is the banana.
Look, it's a banana! It looks blue!
I think I want to go with the leaf. It's a very hard pick.
I love when Mifa says, steal yourself, I am ready.
Steal yourself. I am ready.
Oh, you do it better than I do.
I've heard it so often. Can you tell?
Oh yeah. As if I need to ask, who is your main in Age of Calamity?
Oh boy. Okay, so when I give you my top 5,
Because I know it's either gotta
That
be
worked.
Mifa or Bosa.
I mean, I do like playing as Mifa and Urbosa, but I don't know what you're gonna think of me when I say this, but I think Urval is my main.
Oh, I cannot fault you for that. As you can see, my manly pecs has a way of women. And for that, And for that, this goose does have some good chicken thighs. And chicken wings. and chicken breast.
Oh my god.
Feast on Rivali. How I'm so good looking, how I'm handsome than Sidon, is a mystery to me.
Arcane, you just made this really weird now. You made this very weird.
Good! Feast your... I'm gonna have the guy be like... Oh my god, can you imagine in our Rivali's voice? Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to me. I am Rivali. I am so handsome.
That's why I said we should do our own blooper reel. You know that, right?
Yeah, we should.
We need to make a compilation.
We totally should, and I'm glad you actually liked it. I actually put yours on Twitter, the one you were like, we did our way, or I found a way, or something.
Hey, you put something up recently?
Yeah, check out my Twitter. I put up the Urbosa, Oh, I'm supposed to.
I gotta look at that now. You know that, right?
Oh, you got to. You got to. They're gonna. If you hear Tori laughing, you know why.
Okay, I just have to. When did you post it?
I think sometime a week ago, maybe.
Sometime a week ago. Hold on. Okay, go back. That's a good cart. Okay, I just need to log on to Twitter. When did you put this up, by the way? Because all I saw was the Rivali thing.
Hold on, let me look into it.
I mean, I can just find it on your page. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, email or text or whatever. Send me the code I need. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I have two-step authentication. In case you're wondering.
I, Rivali, have a date with Mifa. This will totally make the stone jealous.
Okay. Okay. I have to see this now. Okay, so I guess Urbosa's not the only one with bloopers in her closet. Seriously, can these kids stay on script? Alright, I'm ready for this. You have we're after like Urbosa says, "Do you know the way?"
Yeah.
And like the first time I do the Maki voice, I like how you have Hetsu shake the maracas and jumping excitedly right in the response to that.
She's like, I love this meme. Say it again. Say it again. Do it again. Do it again.
It's the
Hey Tori. Hey Tori. Hey Tori.
Yes.
Do you know the meme?
I know the meme, of course. Why do you think I did the reference?
Hey Tori. Do you know the meme? Hey Tori. Hey Tori. Do you like Subway?
I love Subway. I like Subway. So we've done one for me. We have a bloop. I guess I really wouldn't call the blooper for Mifa the one we did with Mifa and Dorfin. I don't think that's considered a blooper, but
yeah.
Because that was more like an announcement, a joke announcement video. Really, it was a joking video about it, but it was an announcement regardless of how jokingly it was done. Mm-hmm. Because we're basically announcing now, hey, we're gonna be doing the pictures again, yay!
Oh yeah.
And then we have our Volley's blooper. We have Bosa's blooper. We just need a Mifa blooper, like an actual Mifa blooper.
Well, we'll have to think
No, we
of
need a
one
Naruto blooper.
Well, we'll have to think of one when we actually cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm sure there are going to be plenty of bloopers, but we need to go. We need to compile these bloopers because we compile the bloopers. We basically use the videos that we've already made. That you've already made that you put it on Twitter. Put those all in one video. Well, definitely include those at least because that would be funny.
Yeah, people, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, the description is there. If you can. If anybody loves these references or memes. You know what I like though from our Age of Calamity? I love the whole Mifa, Mifa, Mifa. And then we did like you did like our own version where it's like where you did your when you did like hurricane. I'm gonna make a hurricane. Don't worry, I'll let you down. Tori, 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 Tori.
I loved it. I didn't even know you made that. I'm so happy you made that. Oh my goodness.
So what's going on? I'm help the Highland captain. Is somebody missing?
Oh, you just keep going forward.
I tried that and nothing happened. I think I see somebody left behind. Oh my god. You can't even make them run on their own.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Look at your map.
Yeah, I have to go to...
You have to go to the upper level, by the way. You have to go to the upper level.
Yeah. The thing is though, you see the little captain right on the green arrow on the bottom?
Hmm?
That's where I have to go. God, I hate that so much. I hate escort missions. They're the worst. Oh.
I know I did the mission before. I told you that, remember?
Yeah. These missions are
It's one of the ones I did.
It's like you really can't program them to move on their own. I have to like, you know, walk over to them. Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
And here come the pool lighters in the comments.
That's the worst thing you've ever said! I escort my grandmother to cross the street! You have no respect for the elderly people and you should be punished in the name of the polite! It's not polite! It's not polite!
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. What took you so long? Ah! I'm useless! I'm coming! Oh god, which way? Which way? Is it that way?
Where do I go? Where do I stop?
Where do I go? Where do I stop?
Freeze.
Oh god, is that a giant ice? What? Where did that come from? Come on, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa, move it. Let's go. Hurry up. Tori, you like Zelda, right? Do you know a YouTuber named Major Link? Oh, yeah. I know who that is.
I don't think I've heard about them.
Yeah, he's the guy.
It's not interesting.
He basically does these Zelda animations. And, yeah, I mean, his animations are very good. It doesn't come off as, like, over-the-top, like, these fanfics, and they're really well. I've only seen once or twice of them, but I have talked with him before. He did have somebody who did like the song for him, and I used it in one of my Goron playthroughs for Death Mountain. Yeah, Sophie, like again, I know you like Zelda, but you might like my Ocarina of Time, and you'll probably like the Intruder meme, and I really wish I can get back to making Ocarina of Time, but I really need an excuse to use Source Filmmaker now. Because I really had fun with I really had fun with Shadow skipping. I'm sorry, Bruce skipping. I don't know if you've seen that part, Tori.
Who was skipping again?
So I had a scene in animation where Bruce the Edge Lord was skipping.
Oh, Shadow, you mean?
Yeah, I call him Bruce because of there's a lot.
Like I was like wondering, like, wait a second, who's Bruce again?
Shadow, yeah.
I had to think about that for a second. Like, I legitimately had to think about it. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Vicky T.
Uh-huh.
Do you like Subway? Oh my god, now they want more? There, I killed your enemies. What do you want? What more do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? If you guys know that reference, good job.
Hahaha.
They do Zelda stuff. Oh,
Yeah, we were just talking about them earlier.
yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, I don't, you know what's funny though? Like, I don't even do a lot of Zelda abridged stuff on my channel, but like, I only do the ones like, well, I'm not really like a Zelda YouTuber. I'm more like a Luigi's Mansion guy. The Zelda ones I just did because I really enjoy the games, and, you know, that was pretty much it. God, you can't listen to him. What's wrong with you? So basically I'm saying this because it's a series he's making in which he does kind of a fanfiction. Good fanfiction would make... Yeah, like I said, his things are really good. Like, his animations are fanfiction, but they're really... They're on the great side of fanfiction. Like, he reanimates cutscenes from the original Ocarina of Time cutscenes, and he understands that some of the cutscenes were... like the Goron one where young Link meets him. I remember on his description he says that needs an emergency need of animations because the camera just sits there while the characters are talking. And he also is in agreement that that he couldn't stand the Zelda games because Link doesn't really have personality. You know? Yeah, so that's why he wanted to give him more like of a thing. But it kind of made me cringe a little bit because I kind of want him to talk. But hey, at least he, you know, at least he did better with what Nintendo could have done. So that's just me.
Yes, it is just you.
In me, in Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. Cute.
I know I am.
Ready?
But one thing
All
remains.
Right.
One thing remains, Mifa. Am I
Yeah.
am I cuter than Rivali? Am I adorable than Rivali?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't wait to rub it in his face.
Cool.
Use remote bomb. Oh, I was supposed to use remote bombs. Oh, okay. I didn't even.
Yeah, no, that was the thing. Remember that if you wanna unlock stuff, you know, that's what you want to do. Like one of the requirements.
Okay, I didn't even know because I'm like, how do I? What?
Next will be versus remote bombs. Then it's the ice ability.
So what happens when I do the task?
It just counts as a requirement, like materials, you know.
Okay. Oh my God, more EX?
This is how it works.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Baby G.
Oh, you gotta talk about Baby G. We can't forget him.
I love Baby G. Baby G is so freaking cute. I think it's so funny. Like, I know we just referred to we called it Baby G for the longest time because we didn't want to call it Juggy or Eggy.
Yeah, Baby G works pretty well.
Yeah, because we wanted to try something different from everyone else. And even though I know its name is actually Terrico, I can't call it's hard for me to call it Terrico. And I referred to it as being Baby G for so long.
Yeah, I totally get you. It's like with Kelly, it's like she likes the way I portray characters in my stuff is like she's biased. She really likes how I do my things, so.
Is no one hearing this?
Is nobody hearing this?
Yeah, you stop picking dummy, you witch!
What?
I mean, beep!
I thought that was funny because like how is it that no one else is hearing that? Because like that's the question we're all wondering.
Maybe it's all in your head. You think that I can talk, but maybe you're the one who's crazy. Yeah. Aw, little one, aren't you cute? Beep, beep.
I especially love the part. I especially love the part too where Teriko just runs, Baby G just runs up to Mutant and goes,
Hey, you! You hit me! You hit me!
like a little kid.
You hit me!
Well, it's true.
I was only protecting Zelda, and you hit me!
How is bully protect you?
Liar! You hit me! I'm telling Zelda! You bully!
Oh, speak of the devil.
Nice.
When I tell Zelda, she's gonna kick you in your pants! Bully!
Little one, am I ever gonna be good? Father thinks.
What does that smelly old man know? Your power comes when it comes.
Sorry, I'm totally
Well, he's not wrong.
right. Oh man, I cannot wait
Wrong
to.
at all.
I can't wait to see where the story will go from there in our little.
I think it will be very interesting to say the least. I'm trying to remember what episode is next, cutscene wise.
I haven't recorded it yet, but there is the scene where like.
No, I'm trying to remember just chronologically the episodes. Well, I kind of can see the script or whatever, the summary, if I look at what I saved. Here we go.
So it's the one where they're walking after he gets the Master Sword or something?
Yes, the road home, something, road home, something. Hold on, road home besieged, that's it.
Oh, right. And get this.
There's this.
Have a voice.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Pura!
You get to voice Pura, I think.
Pura, the best one. Snap, snap.
I love it how we said it at the same time. Exactly.
Snap,
Not
snap.
exactly at the same time, but close enough.
Fine, whatever.
And after that will be, you got Akala Tower, and then that again Urbosa, Pura, me. I'm both characters.
Oh,
Then after that's gonna be destroy the Yi clan. Then when courage fails, I did not like the level. Well, I didn't like the events that played in when courage fails because like it's Zelda like at one of her lowest points in the story or in the game.
Oh, thank you, Mooney.
Like one of them at least. It's not the lowest point because we know the real lowest point is
Thank you for the surprise.
happens when Calamity strikes.
Which one was it again? Which part you didn't like? The one,
When courage fails is when basically the King Rome forces Zelda to go to the Spring of Courage.
Oh, when he was like, Zelda, stop being a scholar, you idiot. It's for guys. You're a doo-doo head. And stop being, you're grounded. You take away your toys. I'm your dad. I'm a jerk. I don't fart.
Write that down and save that for like near the end where it comes to the flashback of when Zelda remembers who Teriko is.
Oh, yeah.
You could use that for that flashback. It's like, please give him back. Please give him. It's like, no, Zelda, you're grounded and you can't play him. No. I don't know. He's like, it's the part where like, you can see the king clearly taking away Teriko. A young Zelda, like just a child Zelda.
Oh, man. Kelly's
The
probably
poor
gonna
girl.
have a
He's
lot of
like,
fun
I
with that.
promise. Like, I promise, I'll focus on trying to unlock my powers. Just please give me back Teriko.
Oh, man. Now you're gonna make me want to just, like...
It's all I have to remember my mom.
Zelda, I'm taking your toy.
No! Give it back, you meanie!
And then what sells it is like, what sells it is when the king looks back at her sadly. after she says that.
Oh boy, my daughter, I would never get mad. I would never get mad at her again.
This hurts me the way it hurts you.
This hurts me more than it hurts you. Ow, Zelda, stop kicking me! Ow, Zelda, stop it!
Like that when that saying comes into play, you know, like the saying that parents always use, you know, the whole "it hurts me more than it hurts you."
Oh yeah, I'm grounding you because you didn't get an A on your test or whatever. How dare you?
Fair. It's not fair.
And then Bruce the Edgelord is like, and then when I was 12 years old, I wanted to be an edgelord, but Professor Gerald wanted me to be a doctor like him, and he just gave up on me.
I wonder why.
Oh God, my life is horrible. Sorry.
No, I was being sarcastic.
And then like Zelda's weeping over Link, and then Father wanted me to be a he wanted me to be a king like him. But I cannot be a king! I cannot grow a beard! I'm a woman! What does he want from me?
I mean, sure, probably not that, because that would make no sense to the plot, because we know Zelda and this isn't dumb like Peach.
Oh yeah.
He wanted me to unlock my powers and just to focus on that.
Zelda?
And I couldn't because I wanted to focus on being a scholar.
Okay, Zelda. Can we go inside?
I wanted to be a scholar.
Oh boy. Hey Zelda. and the mute's like, Zelda, can we move this inside? I'm getting wet.
No, we're going to do it out here.
Oh God, my clothes are getting dirty. Zelda, come on. Oh, wait. Oh God.
There. Like, it's like, what have we done?
What have we done?
It's kind of like, I'm sure if you have Kelly do that, I think you'll get more better ad-libbing out of her than you do me. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that would be perfectly fine. It's like I cannot find.
But you get better improv out of her than me, because I'm not the best when it comes to doing improv.
Hey,
I
don't
will
worry.
admit that.
Don't worry, you're sticking with Hurricane, and I will teach you.
Teach me the ways of improv.
The Hurricane way. It's like being on stage. It's like with improv. It's like sometimes I have to think what I have to say, but then I'll just say it randomly and I just string it along and make it a thing.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, there's some things in my Let's a Bridge things where I did improv a few stuff, but I can't remember offhand. Hey Tori,
Yeah?
do you think the banana's in the sky?
Yeah. I wonder what it tastes like.
I don't know, it probably tastes like coconuts.
I like coconuts. I like coconut milk. I like put the lime in the coconut, then shake it all up.
Oh man, have you ever had lime with coconut and you drink it all up? Like the Baja Man? Oh, I remember the name.
Yeah.
Put
It
the
tastes
lime
pretty
in a
refreshing,
coconut to
actually.
drink it all up. Put the lime in a coconut.
It actually does taste pretty refreshing, not gonna lie.
Oh man, I've never.
Actually, I never had it. I'm sure it tastes refreshing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, I've never had it. I think it would taste refreshing.
Steal yourself.
Steal yourself. I am ready.
Hey, thank you for the.
No,
thank you for the donation.
if she does that
Pricey.
again, I'll try to do it the same time she does it. Okay.
Okay.
Just have to
Bryson,
watch
thank you
the
for
footage very
donation.
closely. Oh, cool. Also, earlier you got a subscriber.
I know, and I thank that person. I rarely get donations on here because I don't have a big enough people. But we're getting to that. We're getting to that. We're getting more subs.
All right, we almost got the special skill up. Okay, I'm literally watching this because I'm going to time saying that. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
At a time saying the whole "steal yourself, I am ready" thing.
Chat, steal yourself.
When you play it.
Uh-oh, we gotta steal ourselves. Got it.
Steal your. Oh no, that's not it.
Not yet, Tori.
It's not it.
Yet, sis.
We're almost there. We're almost there. I can feel it.
We're all in
Feel
this together.
I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Hold on. Okay, we're getting close to it.
I can feel it coming in the air of wise. Oh no.
Oh, I wasn't saying those right lyrics so great.
We'll just make something up. Remember, improvise.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm totally ready for this.
Oh, they came in the air. I can feel it coming.
For yourself. I am ready.
Steal yourself, I'm ready. Oh wait, not wrong song.
There you go. I did it. I did it. I
Good
did
job,
it. I
Tori,
think I
you
did the
did
timing
it.
right?
Yes.
I guess I'll find out when I watch the video.
Hey, Tori. Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Jelly beans.
Jelly birds. She was totally
Buenos
fake.
noches.
Buenos noches.
It's by Cignati Studio.
I'm trying to-
Basically, good night.
Buenos noches. Yeah, I think that's what it means. Buenos noches.
Yeah, it's
No, I
good
think it
night.
means good morning.
Or
or
good,
good afternoon.
No. Oh, that's Buenos Dias. Buenos Dias is good morning. Buenos noches either means good, probably needs good night or good evening. It could be in that context, I believe.
Well, I know hasta luego means goodbye. And buenos noches, it's got to be like either good afternoon or good morning or something. But-
No, it's just hasta luego, not bueno hasta luego.
Wait, what'd you say? Bueno hasta luego. Soy Tor. Bueno
No, it sounded
hasta
like you
luego.
said just now. It's just hasta luego.
Bueno hasta
I like-
luego. Soy
I'm
Tori.
I know I didn't. I'm not the best. I know I wasn't the best student when it came to learning Spanish in school, but I do know a few. I still remember a few phrases.
Hey, hey, don't worries. I'm not perfect at Spanish.
It's just like I knew that much at least.
Hey, no worries. Like I said, I've hung out with a lot of Spanish people, and
Who said I was worried?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Or I'm just saying.
I know. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You see her. I'm
I actually have to. I think we should probably stop because I do need to head to bed.
Oh, okay.
Also, thank you, Moon Evie. I just tried to do the timing the best I could.
Yeah.
So I've heard the phrase so many times, like the whole "steal yourself, I am ready." we gotta get our impa voice to do that. Actually,
Oh yeah, we do got. We gotta find a way to get her to say that though. But how?
no, just not in the bridge series. It's just like in general. Just like see if we can just get her a clip of her saying that. That's all.
Yeah. Huh? You know, I don't really need all these weapons. I don't know why they're there.
Like try combining some of them to level up your weapons.
I don't think I maxed
always
out
a good
with this
strategy.
One. I can't combine any more of the.
You can still combine the other ones. You can still make more versions of it. You know.
Well, I do, but it's just like I'm not.
Like, you have a weapon for every occasion. You have a specific weapon for a specific occasion, okay?
Caucasian.
Like, if you want to do material farming, you have one weapon that's dedicated solely to, material farming, you know?
Touche, Vicky T.
Yeah, that's what I've done, at least. I have one weapon. Whew! Okay, how does your bow of light look, actually? I want to see the bow, your character, your first one, the bow of light.
The bow of light.
See the stats on it at least. I'm very curious. Okay, so actually, believe it or not, my bow of light's actually stronger than yours.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the bow because it does drain a lot of special magic.
Oh, the thing is, not unless you optimize it a specific way. Let me show you how mine looks. I'm taking a picture of mine real quick to show you.
Yeah, sure. Take a pic. Take a picky pic.
Because like I did this. I don't even have it fully leveled up, by the way. My game, just so you know.
Okay.
How does yours look? Was yours fully leveled up? No, not yours is fully leveled up. Mine's not fully leveled up, and I have mine's stronger than yours. I customized it a specific way.
I just don't get why I can't have.
As you will.
I just don't get why I can't have more of the special material. No, not material drop, but like special. Maybe
Specific
I should make
material
that
drop.
into a special
No,
charm instead.
Just make a separate bow with the those sort of things. But look what I sent you on text.
Oh boy. Wait, why does yours look gold yellow?
Are you sure you're looking
wait,
at the
yeah,
bow
yeah.
of light?
Oh yeah, I see it now.
I took. Mine's not fully leveled up. It's stronger than yours.
Yeah, I never
And look at the little traits. Look at what I put on it, like the little traits.
You have special attack as the main one, and then you have attack range, attack speed.
It's special attack charge rate.
Yes, a special attack charge
And
rate.
it's 2+, by the way. I have a 2+ on attack range, 2+ on attack range, 2+ on attack speed, and I got 2 of those. So basically, see how they all stack up, by the way.
I would definitely.
Yeah, I managed to get all that.
You know, I would definitely should remove battle XP because I pretty much leveled up already.
Yeah, you did. So it's no point keeping it there on that one.
But at the same time,
I just thought like with this arrangement, this actually worked out a lot better in my favor because with how fast the special attack charge rate was charging up, it was crazy how fast it did. Because like I wouldn't be paying attention, I'll be doing regular attacks. Before I knew it, I had 3 bars filled up of the special attack stuff. You know,
Right.
It was filled up all 3 bars.
I would.
So
say,
it would be very beneficial.
I want to say though, I personally I want to say I personally should keep it because what if they did an update where you can level up even faster?
How many pluses are there on it? Is it 1?
It's only 1.
I'm sure you have a weapon that has more than 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
get-
better. That's why you stack them together. That's why I said stack like traits together mostly.
Yeah. Let me fuse one. With
Yeah, I just showed you my build, so that's my build and it works very well for what I needed to do.
Hey, that's no problem. Welcome back, JCR. Hope you recorded that. Let me see. Let's see.
If I have like +3 of these stats, I would replace those in an instant.
I definitely need a special attack thingy. But I noticed that you can only get them if you play as those characters. So
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
And then there's Mifa, who's I think her stats are pretty good.
I don't remember one thing I had for Mifa's build weapon wise. See, I had at least when it was still only 1 Triton that she had. I had, let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. So her first light skill Triton. This is not my highest level one, by the way. It had damage per KO, which per 100 KO, damage at full hearts, damage from enemies, basically. I did that sort of thing because I thought that would work for her. Because since she can heal herself, you know, that was the reason why I did like the
Oh yeah.
damage at full hearts and damage pure KO, because that feels like it benefits towards her.
There's something I want to show you though. Did you know Mifa can heal herself without the special?
I knew Mifa could heal herself. That's why I put those specific abilities on her.
Oh no. Well, I mean like heal herself without the special.
I did not know that, but I know she can heal other people.
Here, let me.
Like other characters
I'm-
that
I'm
are
go-
around close by.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Show me real quick. I would like to see this.
Okay. See what happens when you discover things when you're talking to Master Hurricane? No, I'm not really the master, but... Watch and learn, Tori, from this beautiful feathery bird. Rivali!
I don't stand a chance.
Don't be jealous, Mifa. Sooner or later, you will go on a date with me. And make that stone jealous. Okay, is there a way to... I know you can switch characters when you're on the thing, but I'm trying to take damage.
You can do that? You can switch characters while you're in there?
Yeah. See?
I didn't know that either. No way. Oh, it just reloads it though, but okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're welcome. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Like you're standing right there.
Wow, this stuff looks really beautiful. Oh, Link. I wish you. Ow!
Wait, really? I'm not... You hit me, but nothing...
You won't take damage there, you know that, right?
Oh, I can't take damage?
Not there.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's the training ground. What do you expect?
At least have a setting where you can take off the damage stuff.
I don't think there is. Unfortunately.
Wait, how do... That's stupid. Alright, well I just wasted time being... Whatever. Then I'll just have to show you when we actually get to the thing. If there's actually a two-person, thing. I might have to go to the EX, because it says that something fled or something. I don't know what that was. Because I really...
Oh, a vicious enemy fled. That's all. And basically, it's like how the Blood Moon always changes location.
Oh, okay. I don't...
It's that, basically.
EX. What's EX? Okay, good. Mifa and... Yeah, I'm gonna use her both, so why not? Ugh. You know, I really wish that you can buy more stuff here than just having to buy, then exit, and buy, and exit, and buy, and restock. Ugh.
Ooh! Ooh! Okay, so one of the things you can get at the research lab if you upgrade it, one of them increases your, weapon slots by 10.
Well, why didn't you say
Weapon
anything?
capacity by 10. And then also, I just found out about it. Then increased sensor registered materials drop. You got also Apple discounts, and then there is decreased ingredients needed for cooking as well.
It's you!
Oh, what's this? The source of strength. Let's see what that does. With the royal thing research, you can now carry more weapons than ever. You can also manage... Okay, so... Oh, hi.
That's what I was telling you about. See?
Oh.
More weapons to carry.
Wait, is it just...
I'm glad for that. I like that.
Is it just for mute?
There's also gain ability to increase max weapon level. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is
So
basically...
that means...
So this is basically from, like, the Final Fantasy X thing or whatever it was.
And Sphere Grid, it's not quite Sphere Grid, it's just more advancements. And there's a... Ooh! Weapon capacity plus 20! It's another one.
You know what? I'm actually gonna start farming more stuff
Yes,
here.
please.
I'm gonna
This
do
is
it.
worthwhile.
Yeah, I actually like this. I thought this was gonna be one of those BS brutally
Gimmicky sort of things.
Yeah, like the Trial of the Swords crap. But I'm okay with this. It doesn't seems pretty cool. Pretty.
And this is only this is just the first wave of DLC, though.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. They said they were gonna do a new story, a new everything. Cause like I said, this.
It's gonna be the next one, I think.
Yeah, cause like I said, it's so much better because I want to see something new. I want. Their way. It's like you beat the game, but we want you to keep playing. With Mistake of the Wild, they're like, hey, you finished the game, and let's just squeeze then a DLC that makes you think you're gonna play as the champions and new story, but nope. It's just another shrine hunting quest. Ugh. Sorry, I
You know,
cannot.
eventually we did.
Okay, take it.
Eventually we did end up playing as the champions.
And yeah.
It's not in the way you expected.
Oh, come on, hit me.
Oh, Link. Just looking at the stuff reminds me of you. Oh, you make me so happy, Link. I love you, Link.
I like how the enemies are just circling around her like, is she crazy? Hello? Do you want to hit her? No. I'm not messing with her. She's the princess. They said not to mess with the crazies.
This is kind of sad. Like, no one's taking a hit. No one.
Hit her. Oh.
Who's gonna be brave enough to hit the Sora princess?
Oh, I will. Oh, darn. I suck. Your turn. Oh, man. I can't mess with her.
I say try moving around a bit, actually.
Excuse me.
Ow.
There we go.
Okay. Now watch
A
this.
few more hits in.
Now watch this. Wait, how do I...
Wait, that?
Did you see that?
Wait, what?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get
How?
hit. I'm gonna get hit.
I need to see this again, because, like... Oh my goodness. Does it have to do with the water well or weather, you know?
Mm-mm. I can do it anywhere.
Like that water spot.
Yep. Now
It
watch,
had to do with that water spot.
watch again.
Jump in, so... What are you pressing to do that?
I am pressing the ZR button.
Okay, ZR button. Okay, because... I'm gonna see if I can try that real quick, because...
Wait. Before you do... Oh, come on. Is that all you got?
I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it off in the training, thing. Facility.
Excuse me. Have you seen where Link is? I want to tell her how I feel.
Lady, get away from me! Lady, get away! Get away! I don't know who Link is!
Please. I miss him so much.
Look, I'm not getting in trouble with Zelda! Back! Back away! I keep hitting you and you're still walking towards me! Help! I'm not attracted to you!
Oh, I just want. How's this for a poem? Roses are red.
Give him no choice.
I keep trying to talk to Link, but he won't pay attention to me. Do you think I should buy him roses? Oh, wait. I know his favorite color is green.
Lady, I don't know who Link is! Leave me alone! I keep
Okay, I
hitting you
pulled
with
it
this-
off. I can do it. Wow. I just did it.
Good, good,
Just
good.
did it.
So, when you're actually doing this, Tori, you don't really get to heal fully, but it does heal some hearts. So in case you're in a pinch, you can make sure to keep spamming. Sometimes it'll sometimes it'll go for a full health. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know how, but so
It's a pretty good move. I wish I didn't know. I'm surprised I didn't know about that, honestly.
hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to use bombs. I love how these characters have. Like,
Actually, Mifa's the best one to use bombs with. You know that, right? Mifa's probably the best one to use bombs with at this point in time.
oh yeah.
I think.
It's so corny to hear him say something like,
I will, I must, for Link.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm not playing as Rivali because her name's Hurricane, I guess, and at the same time, it's like
Volley's skill is now ready.
Rivali's jerk is now ready.
Jerk! Ugly
But yeah, what do you think of this DLC so far, Tori?
I think it's pretty good. It's definitely from what I've played so far too. You played I think you played a little more than I did just now, just from doing the stream.
Oh, yeah, I really like this.
I don't mind.
Oh, thank you.
At least it gives us a reason to play.
Oh yeah, because with the Switch, I was having trouble to finding games to play. My mind was digging at Trash Bros for some reason, and I never wanted to touch it. But re-downloading the game, I was like, I never want to play this game ever again, ever. Because the reason why, because I was playing the same games over and over, and I just wanted something new to play. But my brain was like, play Trash Brothers, and I didn't want to, and I tried fighting it off, but
I'm surprised you felt the urge to play Trash Brothers. Was it that bad?
when I played it, it was very traumatic. Like, it just brought back so many memories of
Oh
life.
no, was your no? I meant, was your situation that bad that you felt the need to, that you felt like you wanted to play Smash?
Like, it was... I never told you the story about why I didn't... I thought we... What was the question? Sorry.
No, I was wondering if this you being, if it was that bad. If your situation was so bad that like you were so bored that playing Smash was the only option.
Well, so while not being able to work on Luigi's Mansion, I was just sitting at the office, just staring at these games, and wanted to play something. But then, the back of my mind just flashed into like Trash Bros. And I'm like, no, I don't want to play it. And normally when I'm working on something, or if I turn on the Switch, I would just let it sit there and I just stare at the screen. And I was just thinking, I've beaten all these games. What games am I going to play? And I haven't beaten Luigi's Mansion 3. I've beaten Mario Odyssey. I've beaten Age of Calamity. I've beaten Mario Kart 8. There's really nothing else for me to play. So I caved in, downloaded Trash Brothers, played it, and I just sat there thinking to myself, this is awful. I don't want to play this game. And I'm not going to go into, and we're not going to go into reasons why, because I'm pretty sure you all know the answer to that, but I played that, and then I re-downloaded Mortal Kombat 11, and I sat there and I'm like, okay, this is a lot more fun. But then the next character came up, and then I just turned off the game, and I'm like, I don't want to play this game again. So, that was it.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if it's any game you and I would be able to play, it would definitely be like, what was it? Mario Tennis, or maybe the new not Age of Calamity, Mario Golf.
Mario Golf? You think you want to play that?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's just like, it's kind of what happens when I'm bored. It's like I just sit there and I'm just like, I really want to work on LM3. I really want to work on this because I have fire and passion inside me that just wants to keep going. But then it's just like, I just sit there and wait.
You're procrastinating. That's what it is.
I'm not necessarily procrastinating. It's more like, so when I released Part 14, okay, so when Part 14 was in develop, I had a burnout, and then I would animate one thing, and I would just stop, and I would just animate something for like 2 minutes, and then I would just stop, and then I would just stop and stop, but then I found something inside me that just can keep going for hours and just trying to finish something. But then it's like when Part 14 was released, I could keep going. I had that energy. And then I just, had to sit there and wait for the 3 witches, trying to get casting calls, and it would just drive me crazy because it just reminds me of a certain animation I made a long time ago that I just had to like wait, and then people would be blowing me off, and it was I don't know. It just kind of, I kind of felt like I was in a way taken advantage of, because it's like, I like when people enjoy my stuff, and it's like, you have the good side of people that love your stuff, but then you have like the bad side of people who are just like, oh hey, finish the thing. Where's Luigi's Mansion 3? Where's Luigi's Mansion 3? Where's Luigi's Mansion 3? Oh man, you're not doing Luigi's Mansion 3. You should be doing Luigi's Mansion 3 and nothing else. Oh, thank you for posting Luigi's Mansion 3. Well, bye. I look forward to bothering you for posting another episode, I guess. So, yeah.
Well, JCR said that he suggesting he can make his Metroid Dread, which is coming out in October.
If I can make a suggestion, Metroid Dread is coming. So I don't play Metroid except for that one Super Nintendo game. I don't know anything about it, so I'm not really into Metroid. So,
Actually getting tired. Oh my goodness.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just rambling and wondering.
No, it's not that. I'm actually getting sleepy.
Urbosa says, "You are getting very sleepy, little bird."
May I? You're getting very sleepy. When I wake up, you will forget all your feelings for Link, and then you will give him to me, as I would treat him better than you ever would.
Mifa, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Then she puts Link to sleep.
Link, when I snap my fingers, you will tell me you love me, and then you will buy me roses, and then you will tell me I'm pretty.
Snaps. Huh? What? Oh, Mifa, you are very pretty.
Thank you, Link.
I brought you flowers. Hey, those are my flowers! Zelda, shut up! I mean, be quiet.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired.
Yeah. I think after this, I can just end the live stream.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't realize how late it was. It's almost 12 o'clock on my end.
Oh, I'm so sorry I kept you.
Oh.
Well, I can't wait for our Final Fantasy. So.
No, right.
Oh god. This is a pretty stupid mission, honestly. Locate the vicious monster. 'Cause it's like I have to.
Did you look up the hill?
The hill.
Maybe this is a different one I'm thinking of. Okay, don't worry about the enemies. Right up the hill that Mifa came from, more or less.
Oh, it's up the hill.
Like, to the west.
Can I ask a very important question? You introduced warping things in the poo-poo platter of Hyrule, and then you released it for the Nintendo Steak and Lobster. Please explain to me why there's no warping system in Age of Calamity.
I don't know.
Like, I don't care what they make up.
No, maybe it'll be in Hyrule Warriors 3 or something.
Oh, I look forward to that. Like, I don't care what they say. Just give us a warp thingy. I don't like having to walk.
To be fair, wasn't the warping thing first introduced in the handheld version of Hyrule Warriors, the first one, at least the one on the 3DS.
Yeah, the one I mentioned.
And the ocarina was introduced in that one, and like in the original Hyrule Warriors, it wasn't in the original Hyrule Warriors. The warping statues or the ocarina, the fairy ocarina.
Yeah, it was the one from like the Majora's Mask where you have like the bird owl statue, and
yeah, that's the owl statue.
I feel like Kelly getting lost. You know something that made me laugh the other day? When Xana called me, he was talking about his experience with Mistake of the Wild, and he was saying that that like when you climb up the thing, you have an experience in your like when you're climbing up the hill, you're thinking to yourself, woo. like the sightseeing, and you're like, ooh. That just made me laugh, and I said to him, I could just imagine you're rock climbing, and you're just going, ooh, ooh, and ooh.
He actually say ooh.
Yeah, cause he
He
said,
say ooh.
yeah, cause he was saying, cause he was talking about his experience. He was like, oh yeah, the best. You see, the thing is, Hurricane, like the best part about the game is like you're exploring the field, and then you're climbing up the mountain. And you're going, ooh, look at that. And
I think that's the appeal, is that you're exploring a world. And what's funny is, like, apparently people, even though the game has been out for like almost 4 years now, people are still discovering things in Hyrule from just exploring. You know that?
Oh no, like that's no problem. Like I like exploring Hyrule Field. It's just that there's just really nothing left to explore.
Okay, okay, for Mifa, go north. You go through there, maybe see what happens. You might find something, maybe.
Yeah, I really hate these locate
It's like
this,
you-
locate that. It's like, can you give us a hint, please? Because I don't have to like wander around for so long.
Okay, so what if interesting. Okay, try jumping off.
Where do I jump?
I mean, I have an idea where it might be. I don't think I've done this one yet, obviously.
It's like I don't want to jump down here, and I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Oh, no, you might as well. You might as well.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Rock.
Oh wow, I'm in luck. I was gonna say, oh wow, I had to jump down just to activate the monster. I couldn't just be near them.
Urbosa found it. Urbosa found it.
Good job, Lady Urbosa. Jeez. Thanks, game. Thanks for saying, oh, you can't activate it until you jump in a certain spot. F off.
Hey, you can see the enemies are pretty tough in this now.
Oh yeah, but I'm tougher. Hey, Urbosa, I can.
Oh, that's true.
Urbosa, you're
Urbosa, you're showing.
Well, imagine that. One side hides my bulky legs, and the other scares the guards away. Imagine that.
What's funny is that the imagine that bit wasn't even in the script. I just added that in.
You just put that in. That was good.
Yeah, it felt like something that should have been there.
Yeah, what's really rewarding though is for me personally is the fact that you actually did the battle from the Yiga thing. No, you were not leaving. You stay right here.
I had to let my mom know in the other room that I was gonna be yelling. And she's like, okay, just don't go too overboard. I'm like, okay.
I feel bad.
I didn't go too overboard, thankfully, but I think I did well enough.
You did a great job, and I feel bad. I have like some scenes I have you yelling, and your mom is like, "Where's this hurricane? This nincompoop is making you scream."
Well, the thing is, you're not the only one. Like, if I have to do yelling for like anything else, I do. Like, if anyone's in the house with me, I do warn them. Like, hey, I'm gonna be doing some yelling, so don't be come rushing into the room wondering if I'm being attacked or not.
And then your dad kicks the door open with the baseball bat and be like, "What is the problem? Tori, are you okay?" "No, it's just my computer." "Computer, what did you do to my daughter?" Just strangles the computer screen.
Oh my goodness.
Just interrogates it.
I like, even though like sometimes I will go back and watch that episode because I'm surprised at how well I did with the Urbosa fighting. But
yeah. Like, I have to remember.
I'm still pretty amazed because like all I did was just watch the footage and just kind of acted along with it.
Yeah, and like I said, you did a great job.
Just did my own thing.
And
yeah.
With your Urbosa, sometimes I have to remember not be careful with how I do it, like I do Urbosa, because it's been like a while.
Yeah, you mean the pitch?
Right.
I mean, that makes sense. Maybe try experimenting with it. I'm saying try see. Yeah, he's still streaming. When did you? Oh, that's how long it's been.
Oh, like an hour
Okay,
or so.
so like maybe I was thinking like maybe try seeing what it sounds like if you you lower the pitch but make it slightly higher than just slightly higher than you usually make it to see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what it is, but I think sometimes you make it a little too deep sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, just send it like let me have a listen to it to see what it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mifa.
Mifa, you're helpful.
I know.
I did it all for Link.
The tears, the Lionel guts.
Oh, that's appetizing. Kelly got this question on my live stream that really bothered me. Somebody asked, so when you're gonna end the stream? And I remember I got the same question a long time ago. I hate when people ask me that question. I would hate when people ask me that question. If I'm streaming, I'm streaming. If I end,
Oh,
when is stream-
shiny.
I know. And I got more parts. I'm gonna have to. Oh my god. The best part though is like you just have to keep farming more of the Boko stuff, and then when you're out of it, it'll just you'll get more stuff when you put it back.
Hey, remember the advice I gave you? Like, if you really wanna like get that count for like the using the Sheikah Slate abilities, do the Impus training.
Impus training.
The Impus training mission.
Oh really?
For no, the thing, what's the voice for you referring to, Tori, for him to make it high pitch? No, the thing is, see, naturally, I'm very high pitch, very naturally, so it's hard for me to actually deepen my voice naturally without it sounding forced, because I can't really emote, or else I'll be doing something like this, and it's very hard for me to emote, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really emote with that. That's as low as I can go naturally without, So the thing is, I tried doing that with the Urbosa voice, but then he still had to lower the pitch. And to me, I honestly didn't like how it sounded. You can actually see that in like the Urbosa's hand episode with in his the Wilder Bridge, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hear me like doing the low voice like this, and he still lowers the pitch, and it sounds so forced. It really does. And so I just got the idea, like, hey, I'm just gonna talk normally like this, and then I'm gonna let him lower the pitch. He did that. Sounds so much better. I'm able to emote, by the way. So because of that, and so he got it perfect. Although I noticed lately that pitch for Urbosa sounds a little deeper than what I remember it sounding like. So I'm just thinking maybe he can experiment by like not making it as low. Maybe like he has it low, but maybe raising it up a little higher than too low.
Mm-hmm.
See how it would sound. Maybe
I'm gonna pause.
That's what I'm talking about, at least.
I'm gonna pause that real quick. Josh, man, thank you so much for the donation, man, and thank you for the late birthday gift. You were saying, continue.
Oh, I was done. I was
Okay.
actually done.
Yeah, I did. I didn't see the superstar. Wait, whoa, wait. Mario Party Superstar. Wait, there's another Mario Party?
Oh, in October 29th.
Wait, isn't there already a Mario Party? Why are they releasing another Mario Party again?
Apparently, it's gonna have like all the older titles too.
Oh, but one important question. Will we use the Pro Controller? Because if we don't, that's...
Question. Well, anyways, I gotta get going, alright?
Okay, Tori, thank you so much for being on. It's been really great, and this music, I can't get enough of how like, I really love, I really like how they remixed the title of the music, and then how this ending became like, ending, because again, I just want to say this, Tori, I like when some games don't need a post game, some don't. I love like when you beat a game, and then it shows you what happens after, like with the music and stuff. I hate when they Link's Awakened it. And the term Link's Awakened it means that you beat a game, they show you all these credits making you think like you beat the game, but then like they put you back in before Ganon's castle and
Right before the final dungeons, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Actually, I just wish, to be fair, I wish they would release an official soundtrack for this game.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack in this
No,
game is
I would buy
way
it.
better.
You know I would buy it.
Oh yeah, the
I want an official soundtrack released for this game. I want the CDs.
Oh man.
I'm sure it'll be more than 2 discs. I would think 3 or 4 discs and easily, you know.
Yeah, like again, the soundtrack to this is way better. It like the music, it's drawing me in because it makes me, again, I felt like I felt more relaxed, like you said, and more reflecting on what I just did. Like it's the music is that good.
Anyways, I gotta say goodnight to everybody because I have to be somewhere early tomorrow.
All right, I will see you later, guys. Bye. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow, look forward to our Final Fantasy live stream.
Yeah, I do too. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, I'm gonna go all out with these jokes.